Welcome my subscribers and all the guests on the channel. This is me and my beloved mini excavator. Man, I've done so much work around the house with it, but there was a problem, especially you can see the pond here. When I was down in the pond digging it with the excavator, I would feel a lot of exhaust fumes. My engine is fine, it's in perfect condition, but I felt the fumes and I thought, no, the pipe, the exhaust which being down there at the bottom of the machine is not right. And here is what I did. I thought, why wouldn't we direct all that fumes just above the machine, above it, not below it, so that it's around my machine when I'm working. And I can tell you straight away that when I was working for 3 or 5 hours straight with the machine, I felt the fumes. I even felt dizzy, not only when I was digging at the bottom of the pond, but pretty much anywhere. This is diesel, right? So what I did, I just removed that trimming from above the driver's seat. There is a hole for some additional, like extra emergency light, and I used that hole in order to mount, you know what? These parts are just some flat bars, and those pipes are for the banister. So it was from the shop which supplies banister elements or parts, and that's it. I just needed to make one additional hole in the machine, and all this system is also quickly removable. So if I need to work in some tight space, especially in the forest where I have lots of branches just over my cabin, sometimes I would just go with the cabin through the branches. Then I might remove that that exhaust, but I haven't done it. So I'm making the thread here. I'm not sure this was even necessary to make a thread in the steel of the machine, in the structure of the machine, but you can see how quickly it's being done. Some flat bars which are flexible, and they will be just fine with all that temperature there. I used a thread lock for all the nuts, just to make sure it will hold on, because there is a temperature there. And if you want to ask me, Dan, isn't it going to be very hot when the machine is working? Yes, it will be hot, especially at the bottom of it. The higher you go, the less hot it gets. So you would definitely not be allowed to use such a pipe for some construction. If you have workers, that would be against any policy, most likely. But just for me and for my health, and not to have to breathe the fumes, it's amazing. And then just some simple glue, and I would glue all these connections here, all these joints. This is quite simple job. It wasn't expensive, and I feel a lot of difference. Now, one thing to do is also to prevent the water, especially from the rain, coming into your exhaust, and we found also a very simple solution for that. I've done this 6 months ago, 8 months ago, and it's still amazing. It's nice. You need to know that you have the space for the bonnet. This is why we went that far in the corner here. You see, this pipe here is around, I don't know, 8 inches long or so that I can open my the hood or the bonnet, to see the engine compartment. And then just mounting it right here, and again, just a little piece of metal which is flexible, which you can cut. And I always wanted to have this, just see how it works. So this was our tuning video. My red babe has a long pipe right now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more materials, because we've been doing so much work lately, and there will be even more this year. See you in the next one.